Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna replace the rotor and pads on my Honda Prelude, and as you can see it's pretty rusty. That's why we're changing it. So we're gonna start by first unbolting the caliper with this bolt right here, and then we're gonna flip the caliper, take the pads out, unscrew the rotor, and put the brand new centric rotor that we have right here. And you can see we went with Stoptech pads, and these are all the things you're probably gonna need to do a brake job. You need some brake cleaner to clean the brand new rotor, some anti-seize, some Loctite, and I'm gonna show you exactly what you're gonna do with all of that. So the first thing you're gonna remove is this brake protector, caliper protector. It's obviously protecting this. Everything is pretty rusty in here, but it just takes two 10mm bolts, one at the top right here, and there's another one all the way back here. So that's the first thing you're gonna do, and then you're gonna try and unbolt the caliper next. These are literally the worst brakes I've ever seen. As you can see from me taking it out, I needed a screwdriver to take it out, hammer it. The caliper is rusted, and look how much thread is left on that. That is like as bad as I've ever seen it. The rust, and this whole thing is flat, basically nothing. There's no brake pad. So I don't think the brakes were changed on this car they were changed probably once, and that's about it. So I'm gonna take out the other ones and just replace the rotor. See how hard that is, because that's probably rusted to the hub too. So the caliper for the Honda Prelude, as you can see, this is not the normal piston that you can just push in with the normal tool that you could just screw in. This one you screw it in. So there's like a little cube, and it has it's like a little edge that goes into the cross, and then you have to thread in the piston. It's not like you can't just push it in with the normal tool. Just so you guys know, just a tip for anybody doing this job. Alright, so if you don't have the tool to screw that in, first thing you want to do is make sure that the e-brake is off, then it's going to lock the piston in place. And then you're going to use a needle nose plier to go right in between like that, and you have to keep it there and try to screw it in. It's literally like a Phillips head screw. You screw into your right, you loosen to your left, and that way you're gonna screw the piston, and it's gonna go back in place. Alright, so we're gonna do the front now, and this is a 14, the caliper bracket. The caliper to the caliper bracket is 14 on the bottom, and on the top and the bottom. And then when I had to take out these I believe are 17s as well. Just take both of them out. You can take the whole thing off. Take the rotor, and I went with Brembo front brake pads. I have to take them out, but it's a lot better than the other one, because the other ones I had weren't the right size. Alright, so we went with this rotor. This is a Stoptech slotted rotor. Slotted, we chose that just so it could be just better performance overall. The slots do wear the brake pads more than if it wasn't slotted, but it just helps in like performance for cooling and stuff. So I'm just gonna wipe this off, put some anti-seize here so it won't rust the hat, and then just put everything back on. Just put the Brembo pads as well.